Arizona Governor Doug Ducey said it best, there is no replacing John McCain. To the nation, he was a war hero and a maverick in the U.S. Senate.
But as we heard in the many emotional tributes all last week, he was so much more. He was a father to 7 children, and our Andy Fox joins us now. He sat down with the eldest son, Doug McCain.
Well, Stephanie and Laura, he spoke about the importance of his father's legacy, and he also spoke about what it meant to see everything unfold during the week. John McCain was about inspiring people that America is an exceptional country, that we are the world's greatest hope for democracy around the world, and in the end, we need to act on that.
You know, honor duty country. I mean, the speech he gave at my high school graduation.
Throughout the week that was, there was Doug McCain in the U.S. Capitol Rotunda, paying honor to a fallen father. He remembers and is moved by the crowds, pictures from inside the motorcade.
There were people standing on the overpasses in the service roads. And it just gets you in the gut. Everywhere we went, the Vietnam Memorial, it was constant. You see these people with tears in their eyes and their hands on the heart or saluting.
He remembers all the people who stood for hours in 100-degree heat, remembers tapping his father's casket.
Said goodbye, rest in peace, but I gave a little knock on the coffin, shaving a haircut 2 bits, because that's what the POWs used to tap on the wall when they wanted to communicate with each other.
John McCain, over 5 years in captivity, pulled from the sea, a POW, solitary confinement in the Hanoi Hilton. Doug lived through that as a boy, and on his father's legacy.
To inspire people to be willing to work for a cause greater than their own.
These are pictures on his father's Arizona ranch. Many visits there treasured McCain's children with Grandpa and former Senator Joe Lieberman.
He used to always make a point for at least one long weekend a year, usually longer, to meet out at the cabin in Sedona.
In the end, McCain refers to this picture of the 3 amigos, as they are known, Senator Lieberman with Senator McCain and Senator Lindsey Graham.
Because they traveled all over the world together to go to places where there was oppression and lack of democracy, instability, to try and really figure out what was going on and how the U.S. could possibly help.
John McCain, what a man. I asked Doug what moved him most during the week. At the top of the list, the singing of the Battle Hymn of the Republic in the National Cathedral, the last stanza. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free, while God is marching on. Doug was moved by that, remembering his father, John McCain. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on your side.